city sidewalks. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Hey, namaskar everyone, how are you? Hopefully everybody's been doing fantastic. Listen, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. I hope you're gonna stick around. If you're already a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. Now we all know welcome back means another adventure. And then comes the question, where are we and what are we doing? Well, I think we've been here before actually. We're in Youngstown, Ohio, Steel City, USA. What are we doing in Youngstown, Ohio? Well, we're actually going to Lanterman's Mill. Well, hold on. Haven't we been there before? Haven't you done a video on Lanterman before? Yes, I have. I did. Indeed, I did. But it is the holiday season. It's Christmas time. And they are having Christmas at the mill. Unfortunately, this is the last day that it goes on. Usually, it's only a Saturday and Sunday. Today is Sunday, so I believe it's going to be the last day. I wish they would do this the whole season, but again, unfortunately, they don't. But you know what? There's not going to be a whole lot of history. I'll throw a little bit in there on the way down to the mill, but if you're ready to get on with the festivities today on this adventure, get off the couch, get ready, and let's go. We are right here. Right here. That is fantastic. Gotta go. Oh, shoot. Look at all of them. I think they're ready to kick my ass. Harden saliva. You're okay. You're okay. For watching my channel.
Jesus, God, Mamma Mia, look what we got.
Shh. I said there's people still sleeping. Calm down. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. I told you she was afraid of bridges.
Do not. Stop it now.
That is the starting point of the trail. I guess. I don't know. You can start at the beginning or you can start at the end. I don't think it matters where you start at. But wherever you start, that's your starting point. Oh, shit. That's why I tell you, if anybody's looking for an HJ, this is the spot. Take a sip. History. Better Malanga. All right, quicker and quicker, just like I said, every adventure you're getting quicker and quicker. All right, so we know we're in Youngstown, Ohio again, and we know we're in Mill Creek Park because that's where Lanterman Mill is. Like I said, I wish they would do this more. I wish they would use the mill a lot more than what they do. You know, craft beer events or wine tastings or whatnot, but they don't. Maybe it's just a money concern or whatever, you know, because I think with events you do have to have police and such, so maybe the money's not there. I don't know, but it is Christmas time. This is Christmas at the mill. And again, we're not doing a whole lot of history today. We're just gonna see what Christmas is looks like festive at the mill this weekend. But you know me, I am gonna throw in some little facts. You can see the mill over there. Now, if you watch some of my videos, if you haven't, go back and watch them, but the mill was actually built in 1845 and 1846 by German Lanterman and Samuel Kimberly. Now, it didn't always look like this, obviously. It was restored, I think, between the years of 1982 and 1985, I think. And I'll probably walk down by the covered bridges down there, which was actually modeled after a bridge that would have been used in the 1800s to bring like grain and stuff to mills. The one down here is a covered bridge, and I think that one was completed in 1989. But If you want to know more about the mill or in Lanterman, not Lanterman, but in Mill Creek Park, go watch some of my older videos, because I've done a lot of trails around here and some of the landmarks. So I'll tell you what, I will walk over here and give you a bird's eye view of the mill. I wish this would be, again, I was down in Steubenville the other day for their Christmas event, and I just wish that it was snowing, because it does look a lot better in the snow when they're doing Christmas events. Look at that though. You can never get tired. You can never get tired of looking at this view right here. We got the wreaths all decorated. All right, let's get going. And I tell you what, it's never this busy ever. And this is why I say I wish they would utilize the mill more than what they do. But they just don't. They just don't. But yeah, that was a little history on the mill. So that's going to be enough of the history from me. So if you watch my videos, you know I'm a big history teller. And I do always got to say it though, I wish they would have kept this trail right here. This was everybody's favorite, because you got to walk under the bridge. But it's not there no more. You can still get under it though, but all right, we'll go down. Yeah, see, they got all the garland down here. Now I will say, if you come here anytime you come here and it's raining, watch these steps. They're slippery as heck. Now I've been here when it's been warm out. I've been here when it's raining. And I've been here in the snow. I think the favorite time to come here is when it's cold and in the snow, even though I hate cold. But that's the best time to come here when they're hosting this event, is when it's cold outside and snowing. Usually there's like a magician or a juggler out here. Oh, they got the door open over there this year. Go down that way. That's the East Gorge Trail. On the opposite side is the West Gorge Trail. And then if you go up that way, that's the Upper Gorge Trail. But I think they have Saddle Bridge closed, so I don't think you can get across Saddle Bridge anymore. I think I smell chestnuts.
Where'd you get that shirt?
Oh, this was at the when they had over at the B&O. They had an event over there a couple weeks ago. So yeah.
Well, I think they're having another show coming up.
Couple weeks, I think. Yeah, in December, first or second week of December. All right, this is the covered bridge I was talking about. This was in 1989. This was completed. Like I said, it's supposed to take over what a bridge would have looked like in the 1800s. We'll walk across it. I'm not going to do any trails today. We'll go into the mill. But I don't know if I can see Saddle Bridge from here. Nah, it's around the bend. But I don't think you can cross Saddle Bridge anymore. They're doing something to it. And it's kind of decently flowing today. Yeah, like I said, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, go ahead and check them out, because I did a lot on Mill Creek Park. I walked a lot of these trails. And a little bit of history about it. If you take the if you take the East Gorge Trail, you go down there a little bit, you can see the spring, the old spring, because it's not in operation anymore, but the old spring where everybody came from around the world to get water from Youngstown, Ohio.
Great big tunnels. We didn't bring your boots.
And as usual, like every city, it was deemed not safe to drink anymore. Yeah, it's we'll walk down actually by the falls before we go in. Yeah, they have it all decorated up there with the wreaths. Maybe we'll get a chestnut on the way in. And this will probably be today will be a short video because we're just checking out the mill and seeing some of the different artists inside and sellers. I don't know if you can go in that way. Can you go in? Do they have this open? You can. But we're not going to go in that way today. We'll go up at the top. There's the gate. And then if you come over here, water goes in the mill, turns the wheel, and uses the big wheels to grind barley and wheat and whatnot. Of course, it's not in use anymore to sell, you know, but it's for more of a tourist thing, because it still does operate. It's still in working operation. Everybody's favorite spot right up there. And if you challenge yourself and you go on the West Gorge Trail, you go down there a little bit, go down the hill, there's a big rock in the middle of the creek down there that you can get a good view of the waterfall. Always love the mill. Yeah, I just wish it was I just wish it was snowing. It just doesn't seem as Christmassy when it's not snowing.
I think it's Octagon.
Yeah. Look, I think they have chestnuts here.
Works here, and he was saying that before it used to not bother
We
him,
can grab
but
one.
now that when the buckwheat touches him,
And they're making them.
He's around it all the time.
I don't know. He said after COVID that started happening.
Excuse me.
I was about to ask, but he walked away.
I don't think the monarchs are coming here today. Chestnut. I do like chestnuts. I like these chestnuts better than I like the Dunkin' Donuts chestnut praline drink.
Jack. Don't go looking for it.
Yeah. Like I said, unfortunately, it's only for one weekend. These are the older wheels they used to use. And I don't know if it's there or not, but at one time down there was an old wheel in the creek.
Yeah,
is it still down there?
Yeah, you can't see it. It's gotten covered with debris. But these three were with that one at one point because it was from the second
I know
mill.
at one time you were able to see
Baldwin
that.
mill went down in a flood and they come in pairs.
Right.
So the fourth one's down there and these other three are from that same mill.
Awesome. Yep. Thank you.
Well,
All right. time to go into the mill. So if you can't make it this year, plan for next year. They do it every year. There's music again, but I don't think I'll get pressed for this one because this is private music.
I didn't know. I thought that was a record. It sounded fantastic.
Here's some old pictures. And again, I'm not gonna show you too much. I did a video on there. It's history for $1. So go check that video out if you want to know the history of the mill itself.
Bells will be ringing. This sad, sad Christmas.
How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Awesome. Bob Barco. I'm telling you, get some of his lithographs. I have some at home. I love this art, man. It's awesome. It's awesome. Yep, I'll be at that. Yep. Two gold, silver, rubles, precious stones. No thought about that. And I will tell you, if you get something from him, he'll usually sign it for you. I'll show you the one I have at home right now. And it's personally signed. I got it years and years and years ago. Hold on here. That one right there I have. There's the old Lost River ride of Idora Park, the Idora Park Ballroom, the Jackrabbit. Of course, at one time it was the Back Wabbit. There's the ballroom. Yeah, I have that one. It's pretty awesome. Oh man, I see a guy that I know. Santa Claus.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas at the mill. We got Santa Claus right here. All right. I've been good. Just saying, I've been good. Thanks.
Remember this wheel.
Should we go downstairs? Check the wheel out? All right. Yeah, see, this is so awesome when they utilize this. We'll go down there and check the wheel out in a little bit, but we'll walk around and see what they have over here.
Well, my friend that knows I'm doing the preliminary.
Okay.
The front
Get ready, yeah.
Yeah, but he'll be there when it gets time to move. I can't do that.
And that's Santa.
I can do that.
It's cool right there. There you go. There's an idea for the. When I go by some of these vendors, I'll see if they have a card or whatever, because I'm sure that you can find them other than at, Christmas at the mill. I'm sure they have their own business outside. Candles.
Look what Mom's looking at.
How you doing?
Good.
Go over here, show you there should be steps right here that go down. Yep, there's the gate where the water would have came in, and that's how they can control the water. And that's how they control the speed of the wheel. These are cool.
We ship, but
I understand. Yeah, rocks would be heavy.
And we'll get a glimpse over here of the water coming in here shortly. There's where the water comes in, and the wheel is right down there. We'll get to go down there and check it out. Yeah, years ago I remember this was down because they had to repair the wheel. And they don't make parts no more. You can't just go to the hardware store and make parts. They actually have to carve those the gears out by hand to replace. Got the hand marks from when they carved the sandstone right here. Those are all each hit right there. Going down. Not too much into the adventure today. She doesn't want to go down. Boo. She lost the Christmas spirit. Yeah, they got it decorated all the way down.
Let's go downstairs.
Yeah, that gate I showed you outside is to let the water into the mill, and this one's to control the flow. Actually, the wheel. Yeah, let me see. Oh, okay, we can go down there. See all the way, the whole way down. You can see each individual mark, the hand carving from when they cut the brick.
Hey, go back over there.
Real water coming in. Yeah, if you came here, I don't know, I want to say maybe 6-7 years ago, the wheel wasn't moving and it was all apart. All right, so let's get back up where the festivities are. Excuse me. So this is nice during Christmas time because usually, like I said, it's not much to get in anyway. It's like 50 cents to even come into the mill. But you know, during events like this, come in for free and check out the history of it. Okay, we got one more level to go up. I think there's one more level after the one we were just at. You know, I'm gonna say something, man. I don't see many vendors putting their name and business cards or anything out. I'm kind of bummed out about that. You'd think they would have them out so you could see. They have one.
Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king, do you know what I know?
Santa. Oh, I think they got another musician up here. Hey, these are cool. Oh, look. They have them out. I'm not seeing too many people with them out. Like I said, you could probably find these vendors out at any time other than just here. Excuse me. There's the upper. Of course, they have that shut today. Huh?
That's actually happened at
I like it though because you can still see the other things of the mill, so they're not covering it up really. Very festive right here with the lights. Oh, they do have this, they do have it open. We're not going to go down that way, though. We're not going to go down that way. Buckwheat, wheat, corn. All right, we'll walk to the other side.
Oh, it's better than last year.
All the dates. Youngstown, that's awesome.
When I see it from the back, oh, it is. It's gorgeous. You know, it's really interesting. Yeah. What is it? Yeah. It's interesting. I would like to see it. Yeah. But it's like it belongs on a bigger piece of land. I know. Where you have.
Excuse me.
Yeah. 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 It's interesting though. Yeah. It's a labor.
Don't spray your yard. think a lot of theirs you can find in the Mill Creek Gardens. That Idora Park carousel, if you actually go to New York, you'll be able to see it. Look it up. New York City carousel. I think it's under a glass encasing. This is what I was talking about. When they repair these, you can't just go buy these. You can't go to True Value and get that. You actually have to carve those teeth out. Okay, I think we walked around that way already. We did, didn't we? We'll get some video. All right, I guess we go back down, and I'll show you the gift shop. I will show you the gift shop. Yeah, this year, it looks busy, but it's not crazy busy. I've been here when you couldn't even walk through here. Let's see, I'll show you the gift shop. Got the tree. Those are always there. Those are always cool. These are what the bags used to look like. I had an old bag of flour, and that's what it used to look like. Yeah, see, those are newer ones. Those are newer. They actually used to feel like this. They used to be a white bag with that print on it. Get yourself a Mill Creek Park shirt or a mug, which is cool. I really dig this. Yeah, see, he signs them. But like I said, if you buy something, if you get something from him, he'll usually personalize it for you. And we'll go around this way. It's pretty small in here, so it tightens up real quick. Guess what, everybody? Hold on. Hold on. And there we are. Gotta show you every time. This looks like a really cool. I like these shirts for Christmas. That's pretty cool. I'd wear that. Very cool. Very, very cool. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll walk through this again and get to the bottom, and I think that's pretty much going to be it. Excuse me.
What do you recall? The most famous reindeer of all. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
All right, I think that's about it.
And if you ever saw, you would even say all of the other.
told you it was going to be a I told you it was going to be a short little video today. We'll go over here and check the I'll show you the waterfall from over here. I'm not going to walk the trail. Oh, those are cool. Look at them. Should be able to see the mill or the waterfall, Lanterman Fall, from over here. And there you are. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, I think that is it. I think that's the end of the video. Yes, it is. So, again, today's the last day of Christmas at the mill, so unfortunately you won't be able to see this until next year. But make plans for it. Maybe it'll be snowing that year. I don't know. So, I want to thank everybody for joining me today for Christmas at the Mill. And hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And until I see you on the next adventure, wherever that may be, Fed